All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. This is gonna be an interesting live stream. We are gonna be attempting Hollow Knight Silksong in Steel Soul mode. We are not gonna beat it, obviously, but I just want to see how far I can get. Um, and real quick before we begin, as you can see, I've got a portable Super Nintendo right next to me. This was sent to me by Hyperkin. They've been super amazing with just all the collaboration stuff. You're gonna see in my next video, my next long form is gonna be a ranking all Metroidvanias I've played. I'm gonna be reviewing this in the video as well, and since it's relevant to Super Metroid and all that. So yeah, this is a full-fledged portable Super Nintendo. It is pretty damn awesome. So yeah, let me just turn it on real quick, but we'll get started on Silksong in just a second. Turn on. And then this is one of my favorite games of all time, Donkey Kong Country 2. And right now it's in like the stretch mode. We can hold it down and you can see. And the thing I love about this thing is you can plug it in. Like there's a AV port right here. You can plug it into either a modern TV or a CRT, and it looks great. So like, I mean, I still use my regular Super Nintendo, but this is like, there's no reason not to use this in modern day. It is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I love Donkey Kong Country 2 so much, but just getting a level real quick and show you. But this game, I know we're about to play Silksong. This game has one of the best video game soundtracks of all time. If you haven't played it, it's phenomenal. So anyway, let us get to Silksong Steel Soul mode. What's up, Tater Tot? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Warp? What's up, Ryan Productions? You do realize this is going to be virtually impossible, like original Hollow Knight Steel Soul mode. I beat Hollow Knight Steel Soul mode, so we'll have no doubters in chat. I beat Steel Soul mode, so it's gonna go well, guys. Believe me. Should I record this? I don't know. Can you guys hear the game? I don't think you can. Here we go. What's up, Christian? Welcome to the stream. OG Hollow Knight Steel Soul was easy. Well, I mean, considering you can just back out of the game if you really want to, you can do this achievement no matter what. I don't know if that's in Silksong, but yeah, you could do that in the original, so let me know how the audio sounds. I got a mini fridge that, like, I just got a mini fridge in my room, and it makes like an annoying buzzing sound half the time, so hopefully you don't hear that in the stream. But let's go ahead and record. And then controller, could you please work? Okay, Steel Soul mode. I think there's a Steel Soul specific boss fight. Are you going to do any quit outs, or are you going to try first attempt? I'm not going to be saving and quit. I'm not saving and quitting or whatever. I didn't do that last time in Hollow Knight because I just didn't like the feeling of doing it. If I ever like need the Steel Soul achievements, I might do it just for the achievements. But other than that, it's just, yeah. Hooray for the first time in history I was mentioned on a live stream. That's the reason I like for myself, I like being in more chill live streams because, like, for example, like one of my favorite creators is Penguin Zero Charlie, but his live streams, it's like you're just talking into a void because there's so much chatter that obviously he's never going to see your post. So that's one thing I like about more chill live streams, is that, the creator has no, like, excuse not to see what you say. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. As you can see on the stream, I have attempt 1 under my camera, because it's not going to take just one attempt, and we might do multiple attempts in this stream. but, you know, I'm going to try not to. So let's go ahead and bind. And I'm really excited to do this just because I've been loving this game. Isn't there like a enemy in here? Okay, no, there's not. There's no enemy, so. Are you planning to do 100% true ending in Silksong? We'll see how far I get. I just want to get one ending first. How do you have 92% in only 40 hours? That's crazy. Most bosses just take me 3 to 5 attempts. I'm pretty good at this game, so if that's what you mean, like if you spend a lot of time on the bosses, they don't usually take me too long, so. Here we are at Moss Grotto. I gotta remember, I'm not using the Wanderer's Crest, so I gotta use the other downwards attack. Alright, let me, oh, nope. Let's not get distracted. I wanted to hit the Windows key for a second. So, okay. Alright. Let's do this. We gotta get, I feel like if we get to 7 masks, we'll be kind of good in that department. 5 masks is way too little considering everything does 2 times damage. Okay, let's go ahead and bind up. Though I know people who didn't get the regular ending after 45. Yeah, that's true. And I didn't rush through it either since, you know, like you said, I had 92% completion, so I've been loving this game so much. I think on a personal level, I love this game more than the first one, just because it's so beautiful, and then the music is, like, perfect for me. Like, I love string instruments, so it's just been such a blast. I didn't think I'd love the game as much as I do, not to be, like, I wasn't one of those people that was, like, my life is complete that this game is out. I was more like, well, I'm really excited for this game, but I wasn't like the most hyped compared to some people, but it's really exceeded my expectations. Yeah, in terms of the Hollow Knight like a fan project thing, I watched the original trailer for the game back like 10 years ago, and it's like a fever dream. Like, there was so much cut content from the original Hollow Knight. Like, if you look at that trailer, there was a, like, massive jumping spider boss, kind of like an Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I kind of wish that made the cut. How many attempts do you think it'll take? I'm gonna be honest, unless I, like, do the quit to menu strat when I get low, I don't think I'll ever beat Silksong mode in this game, just because this game is so fucking hard. But I would like for it to take a few attempts. I mean, I beat Pantheon 5 in the original in 7 attempts. But, this game is batshit hard, so my expectations are very low, and I'm gonna keep it that way, so. But, I think Silksong is a very mental type game. Like, if you just keep a good, mentality throughout, like, if you just have good positioning during fights, you can really, like, remove a lot of the difficulty if you just pay attention to what your character's doing, so. If I just really lock in, then maybe I can do it. How do you get Silksong? You have to beat the game normally, or there's a specific code you can do. So, you can look up the code if you want it. Hopefully I don't die to the first boss in this game. I mean, the first boss is super easy, but I just think that'd be very anticlimactic. By the way, let me know how the audio sounds. I'm not seeing any complaints, so I'm assuming it's good. I believe this is the entrance to the first boss. Oh, well, it's up there, but still. Alright. I see some stuttering. I don't know if the game usually doesn't stutter for me, so I don't know if there's like a wrong setting or something. If I just like turn VSync off or do something. What's your favorite place in Farloom? That's a tough question. I haven't really thought about it, but it's probably just going to be the Citadel. Like, if you ever heard the music for the High Halls area, it's awesome. It's just incredible. Speaking of great music. Alright, let's lock in. Nice. Ah, okay. Let's go ahead and bind right away, honestly. We gotta be... I'm gonna be playing really defensively in this playthrough, so... Because, like, 1 or 2 mistakes could be the end. I'm probably not gonna read too much dialogue either. Because, like, you know, I already saw a lot of the story parts of this game. By the way, the true ending, I'm obviously not going to spoil it, but it was incredible. Like, it is everything I hoped for, so. Let's go ahead and ascend. I can tell this part where, like, Hornet gets all this stuff going on is going to be annoying for speedrunners. Because it just drags. I really like Sands of Karak, even though it's frustrating. In Act 3, the frustration gets so much worse there. Like, that was one part of the game that just pissed me off, so. If I'm getting mad playing this game, you know it's bad. Because, again, like, I'm really good at the Hollow Knight games. They're just super precise, so.
Benny Frank.
Alright.
Yanara. Miofene?
I guess I'm just gonna spam through this, because we're not here for the cutscenes or the dialogue. Give us your best Hornet impression, bud. Let's try it. What voice line should I do? I can't really do the Shaw, that's too high-pitched. You know, when you press the thumbstick in this game, she says the Garama! That's my best impression. Oh yeah, where that get good! What does she actually say in the Hollow Knight boss fight? Like when she supposedly says get good. I think it's like get through or something, because you're trying to like dream nail to get to the actual boss, the final boss. Hello? I don't know why I said I wasn't gonna care about the dialogue, but I still talk to this guy. Does this guy sell stuff? I mean, I'm not gonna have any money. So what am I gonna want out of this guy when I have the money? I mean, this is pretty decent, but for Steel Soul, I want to get something that's immediately gonna help me with surviving combat, so. This guy, if I give him a certain amount of money, he'll build the, like, thing to complete side quests. Is Chakra up here? No. Forget where you first see her. Okay, the one thing about this area, it's very easy except for one enemy that does 2 times damage. I believe it's this one. Well, I mean, I thought that was going to be an enemy spawn out of that, but no. It's just this. Alright. Alright, maybe right here? Nope. He's not spawning, luckily. Okay, yeah, it's this enemy. This enemy is brutal. I want to get the Wanderer's Crest as soon as possible, probably. Or maybe that won't be the best crest for this. Yeah, I'm actually wondering that. What would be the best crest for Steel Soul mode, just to prevent dying? There better be something good in here. Imagine if I just walked like right into like an optional boss fight. Yeah, Wanderer's Crest is my favorite crest. Reaper Crest, that's the one with like the long range but slow attack. So yeah, I could definitely see that being best for Steel Soul mode because you're just trying to keep distance. So these guys are annoying, I believe. Watch out. Oh no. Isn't the beast fly? Okay, alright. Like the bigger one right here? There's like a huge one. People get really annoyed by it, so I better not die to it. Yeah, Architect's Crest is very powerful, but also very costly. At least I assume. I haven't used it too much. Okay, is there gonna be the big one is the question. No, there's not. Okay, we're good. Can we open that door? I'm not sure where we're at. Oh, we don't want to fall down there. We want to fall over here. Yo, Wyvern, do you lift? Every now and then, yeah. I'm up to... I mean, I'm 150 pounds. I'm up to, like, 130 bench, so I'm not... definitely not jacked or anything, but for... in terms of my height, which is only 5'7", I'm a short guy, I feel like I'm doing pretty decent. It's, like, just per, like, height average... like, I feel like I'm pretty strong. Recently, I've been trying to maintain a consistent, like, consistent 35 push-ups in a row. What's that in kg? I'm honestly not sure. No. I guess you'll have to Google it. Okay. What is the next boss I'm gonna fight? I'm trying to remember. I mean, I guess it could be Lace. Lace is gonna offer somewhat of a challenge. I'm not sure if the current Lace does 2 times damage or not, like the first one. I don't really care about talking to the fleas. I think they have decent rewards if you do find them. Okay, nothing over there. There's a secret. The game is going to pick up a lot after I get to Lace, but this current area is a little bit boring. There's not much to talk about, so. Anyway, I guess kind of a funny story. Earlier today, I was out riding my bike, and it was just like the bug apocalypse or something. The first thing that happened to me is I was riding down a hill, and then I'm guessing it was like a cicada because it was big, flew right like into my eye. Like, well, it didn't like go like in my eye, but it hit my eye, and that hurt like really bad. I was hoping I wouldn't get a black eye, but I didn't, as far as I know. But yeah, cicadas are pretty big bugs, and it just flew like just deflected off my eye. And then I was riding back home, and then again there's like just this apocalypse of gnats that shows up like under, like I'm riding on the sidewalk, and there's just like a huge tree line, and I guess the gnats were attracted to that because it was just, there were so many gnats, and it was so bad. By the time I got home, I was still covered in gnats on my face and stuff. I had to take another shower. So over there is Big Skull Guy. I don't know where the fuck I'm even going, so if I die, that's That's why. So, Silksong IRL, true. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they were preparing me to play Silksong. Can I get up there? Oh, okay. Yeah, even though I'm really good at this game, I need a map in this game, still. As I get more familiar with the map, I guess it'll be different, but... Oh, I hear Chakra, that's good. I did not mean to do that. So let's get to her. For though you are a child barely hatched. So, Chakra thinks Hornet's a child, even though I think she's like hundreds of years old, so...
Tamilian.
Yeah. What's going on, Hattie? Sorry if I mispronounced that. Thanks for the kind words. You have keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood is long since past. Yeah, I think Hornet's like hundreds of years old, because there's a journal entry where she says like she outlived all of her mates. So, yeah. I mean, that would make sense. She's like the offspring of like the Pale King or whatever, so. Yes, give me the map. I'm not going to be able to buy everything, but I'll get the Marrow map, and then what else can I get? Down slashing from a decent enough height is faster than walking. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw like a speed, I forget the name, but I did see somebody doing that, so yeah, I'll make sure. I do need the compass, but I bought the quill first, because if I don't have the quill, I can't even like write in stuff on the map, so. Oh, I can fight the Bellbeast. I should do that, probably. Alright. Let's hope that this goes well. I did not die to this guy before, so... Okay, oh, can I not break this yet? I don't think I can break this yet. Oh, you need Silk Spear. Okay. So where's that? Is that after I defeat Lace? I'm not sure. I mean, I can still go this way, I guess. Above Bone Bottom. Oh, so... Oh, yeah, I see the bottom of it right there, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. I hate this enemy, dude. Alright, that works, I guess. The enemy was smart until he wasn't. Watching while playing Dark Souls 1 again, I'm about to get to Lost Izalith. Yeah, I like Dark Souls 1. I'm not usually a Souls guy, but Dark Souls 1 was decent. It's definitely like a little bit overrated in my opinion, but it might just be because I just don't understand the Souls game design, but I liked it enough. My friend Hudson J hates the game though, so I'm kind of like the middle ground. I don't know if anyone here, anybody in chat, has watched Hudson J before. He's got a Terraria channel. He's been popping off, like, he's already at 10K in like 10 months, so. Let me know if you see it. I didn't think that was going to extend all the way to there. I just wanted to get some of the silk there. I know I can't get through. You should try Bloodborne. It's so much faster in Dark Souls 1. I actually do own Bloodborne, but I don't want to play it at 30 FPS, so I'm just waiting. I know I can get it, like, emulated, but I'm just gonna play some other stuff in the meantime, I guess. I know people are saying, like, it's never gonna be re-released, but I think it eventually will. Because Sony is literally sitting on, like, a free money, like, pot. Like, just free millions of dollars by not re-releasing that game. But it's not just that Dark Souls 1 is slow, it's that I just genuinely am not good at any of the Souls games. Like, I was horrible at Elden Ring when I played through it. You gotta trust me, if you can play Ocarina of Time like me, then Bloodborne 30 is perfectly playable. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I do absolutely love Ocarina of Time, so... It's just... It's kind of like a thing where, since I have hundreds of other games to play, I don't really mind waiting until Bloodborne is a little bit better, so... Alright, I feel a lot safer with the Silk Spear. It's interesting, these little silk things never appear in the game. Like, after this part. Okay, we got some rosary beads, that's nice. Good thing is, having the rosary strings and everything, that doesn't matter in Steel Soul, since, you know, if you die anyway, so. How much money we got? We can probably get, the compass if we go back to Bone Bottom, so. Bloodborne can run 30 plus pretty well on my Steam Deck if you have one. I do have a Steam Deck, the only issue is I am terrible at understanding Linux, which, as far as I know, Linux is what Steam runs on, the Steam OS. I just could not understand how to operate my desktop mode of the Steam Deck. I was a fucking Neanderthal at understanding Linux, dude. Like, it just did not make sense to me. Okay, I don't want to go over there. If we keep going down... okay. Yeah, I think there's a secret over here. I remember that. If I go even further. So... We're doing good so far. We have, like, barely gotten hit by enemies, so we just gotta play safe. And not jinx it either. Wasn't there, like, a mask shard over here or something? Fuck Windows, all my homies hate Windows. Listen, I don't want to like Microsoft, but it's just one of those things where I'm never, like, not gonna be used to Windows. I know, like, it's great that Linux is, like, open source and whatnot, but I'm just not a computer scientist, so I just can't operate it. You know what is the best browser, though? Is Brave browser. If you guys have not tried Brave browser, that is undisputedly the best browser in my book. I don't know what that had to do with Windows and Linux, but it just reminded me of it. Was there anything over here? I think I passed this area. This is why I need the map. Oh, there's a bench there. We can go... Let's go back to Chakra since she's still here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bloat on Windows. I mean, I think you can kind of adjust the settings, but I'm sure it's still there. Alright. Let's get the compass, first of all. Sweet. And I guess we can just get the bench pins. I guess that could be useful. Also, did you guys ever die to that troll bench in, what was it, Far Fields? Because I reached that bench, and I avoided it. Like, I evaded the trap, because I was just paying attention. So it's just, it's funny how many people that got. So, that was great. Yeah, 3 HP. You died from the bench. That's great. Because all you can do at that point is just, like, laugh it off. It's like, you got me. I heard the tick after sitting and got up right away and didn't take damage. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. And that is our difference. I like to operate and work with Linux, but not good at understanding and playing Metroidvanias. Metroidvanias is one of the most controversial genres for sure. It's always a love it or hate it thing. Oh, I gotta equip the thing. Bottom is such a nice place. Do you guys like the towns in this game or the towns in the original? I guess there was only like one town in the original, so. Okay, well now we have a clue of where the hell we're going, so I think this is when it truly gets interesting. So, let's try to get to Lace. Or wait, no, let's go defeat the Bellbeast. Let's go do that. Because now we got the thing. What happens if we try to go in here? Is it just not... Oh, wait, no, I've done that before. It's just one guy to talk to. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Bone Bottom's vibe is much better because it's like the pilgrims kind of have the desire to keep, like, doing better. Whereas in Dirtmouth, in the original game, yeah, they're kind of just rotting away. Whereas with Bone Bottom, there's at least, like, a sense of hope in the town. That's what I like about it. Also, anybody who's really OG with Metroidvanias, one thing, people have pointed this out on the internet, the way Hornet, like, does this, like, back walk or something, I don't know what to call it, like, this little sidestep, that is very, it's very reminiscent of how Alucard controls in Symphony of the Night. Another amazing game. And that game will show up in my Metroidvania ranking. Spoiler alert, I think Silksong is the second best Metroidvania of all time. Behind Hollow Knight. But my opinion might change soon, like I might end up preferring Silksong, so. Right now I'm kind of being a little bit conservative about it. I'm just saying, like, for now, I'm just going to say the original's a little bit better, but that could very well change, because I think, subjectively, I think I'm always going to prefer this one, just because it's just so... The enemies are just so threatening compared to the original. It's just so engaging, so... Yeah, that's the thing. Recency bias could definitely be a factor as well, so... Yeah, let's get the Mosslands map. Silksong's exploring is more fun. It's kind of the same to me, because I remember in both games there were some great exploration moments where you find one path that's like broken and you can find a secret, and then it just keeps going like to more and more secrets. So let's go and get the Bellbeast. What is your recommended for starting Metroidvanias? That's an interesting one. I'd probably go with, if you've ever heard of the Ori games, those are a lot easier than Hollow Knight. So I would try Ori and the Will of the Wisps. You can get it on Steam. It's pretty cheap when it goes on sale. That game is a fantastic place to start. It is the second Ori game, but it's way better, and you don't have to play the first one. So, let's lock in, guys. This boss is a cakewalk. Actually, I shouldn't speak too soon, because yeah, I do know he starts to do that. He starts to shoot the bells, and that can get frustrating, so not gonna get cocky. Those bells can get you. One thing I was surprised, I thought that in this game, I was thinking that this was going to be like this was going to happen multiple times where you fight the Bellbeast multiple times, but you only fight him once. Like, I thought it was going to be like every time you unlock a new like fast travel point, you're going to have to fight one of these, but luckily it's not. That would have been annoying looking back on it. Be like every time you unlock a travel point, be like, great, another boss fight, the same guy. Oh, ooh, okay. You got a lot of time for that. This fight isn't too bad. Should be dead soon. Come on, get out of the way. Oh, I gotta use the Silksong. Got him. When I finally use the Silk Spear, it works. Are you gonna try the Steel Soul exclusive boss? See, I don't know where that is, but I did hear about that. That's gonna be an insane fight because you're not gonna know what's coming, and you're just gonna, like, you know, one false move. So, I'm not too sure what that is. Alright. So far, so good. We're already 40 minutes into the stream, so we're not... In terms of time, we're not going too fast. Maybe that's a good thing. Any tips on the Coral Tower gauntlets? Oh man, that was that place pissed me off. I would just say keep going. Here's something reassuring: when you defeat the third waves, you get a shortcut to the final boss of that place. So, yeah, there are shortcuts. So, just don't panic too much. Now, the Silk Heart, I never fully understood what this does. Like, I never fully grasped how to use this. But I'm guessing it just does it automatic. Okay, can I call this guy now? Yep. Alright. And then we can just travel. It's funny. Well, how much money do we got? 34, so let's go back. The Silk Heart generates silk by itself. Oh, is that like I noticed, for example, in the late game when you get stuff like the grappling hook you can use. Yeah, I noticed that I'd always have like silk left over, so maybe that's what it is. Like, I would never like run out of silk fully. So yeah, I guess that's it. Oops, I almost bumped the SupaBoy. That would not be good. Yeah, I've gotten the 3 of them in my other playthrough, so I'm gonna move the camera a little bit closer. This is one of the bells I gotta ring to open the gate to the Citadel. Alright. We're still in the Marrow. Oh yeah, we're not even close to Deep Docks. Can I go up here? What's up here? Ooh. forget you can do. Ah, that was bullshit, dude. I need to get that accessory that lets me heal quicker. That's gonna be essential for this run. I already love that thing, so. Oh! That was not supposed to happen. I did not do that on purpose. This game is just so engaging, man. Well, these guys are easy now that I've dealt with them before. I was kind of worried about it, but... Oh, there's a flea. Alright, where are we going? I don't believe I can go up there yet, so... I think that's where our optional boss is anyway. We do not want to do that. Was there something interesting down here? I don't know. Oh, I'm like right under Bellheart, I'm pretty sure. You know, it'd be nice if I could just go right to Bellheart by, like, I don't know, digging up right here, but since this is a video game, Hornet doesn't think to do that. Well, I mean, I guess she doesn't know that it's up there, but my nose keeps itching for some reason. Here it is. Oh no, look how hard this is, guys. Look how difficult it is. No, this is the worst. It's so easy. I don't know why people are complaining about this. It takes like a couple tries to understand how the jump works in this game. It's like, come on. What was down here again? Oh, okay. It's funny how I forget. I already forgot that in the game. I've been so sucked into the game and yeah. It would have been good to see some Tears of the Kingdom mechanics in a 2D game now that you mentioned. I mean, I guess Echoes of Wisdom, if you played that one, is kind of like that. Like the one where you play as Zelda came out last year. That one does have some Tears of the Kingdom elements in it for like a 2D Zelda game. But I get what you're saying, like, because that's a top-down game. You're talking about like a side-scrolling game. The run back for Grohl is absurd, even from the secret bench. That only took me 2 attempts, but yeah, I definitely agree. Biowater is a horrible area. What's up, Steve the Slayer? Welcome to the stream. I need to build my Korok cannon in Silksong. Is that for torturing the Koroks? Because that's what they deserve. Is the guy here that does the minigame? Maybe I can do that for some money. No, he's not here yet. I hear the shininess of like an item, but I don't know if I can get it. Oh, okay.
Mi offende?
Ooh, first tool. Okay. I mean, this is not a great tool, but it's something, so we will take it. I much prefer the one where you throw 3 at a time. It's much better. There is a bench right down there, so we should be fine. Wyvern, what's your favorite Act 1 boss? Mine is either Phantom, Last Judge, or Widow. Act 1 boss. I'd have to think about that more, because I am going to replay the game. Yeah, those are 3 great bosses anyway. Maybe Lace, but I prefer the next couple versions of that fight, so... I would say out of those, I really liked Phantom the most. But I don't think I did that in Act 1, so... I did Phantom in Act 2. Oh no, I do not want to go in this room. I do not want to go in this room. If you know anything about this game, do not go in this room before getting the dash. Do not. You will get destroyed. Can I just fall down here? Okay. Missed. Yeah, we gotta get that assessment. Oh, I forgot to equip the pin. That sucks. There should be a bench coming up, though, in Deep Docks. I want that money. Yeah, Act 3 is pretty insane. I'm not going to talk about it in stream, though, just in case anybody else doesn't want it spoiled. Although, I still like to do that just to, like, be nice, but if you're somebody who is very, like, afraid of spoilers, I don't think it's really right to, like, get so mad at other people online talking about stuff, because it's like, you know, if I was someone who really didn't need spoilers, I would just stay off the internet until I do all of it. That's how I feel. It's kind of like expecting everybody else to conform to your spoiler-free attitude. So, but still, I just give spoiler warnings in all my videos, just to be, you know. Oh, I gotta equip that dagger. I almost forgot for a second time. But yeah, Act 3 is pretty insane. Equip that. I'm still not sure what crests I'm gonna use in this playthrough. I sadly got the final boss of Act 3 spoiled to me because I was just scrolling and it wasn't out of the final boss. I got a couple stuff, like, kind of spoiled for me. Like, sometimes I'd see some, like, YouTube thumbnails. But for the most part, whenever I get spoiled for games, it's stuff that, like, I'll end up forgetting by the time I get to that part of the game anyway, so it's not, like, too bad of a spoiler for me. Like, I think I might have seen a couple bosses in thumbnails and then just ended up forgetting. Where is Chakra? Is she under me? Yeah, she's definitely under. Let's unlock the stag station if we have enough money.
Magina Fora.
Ishina Fora. Okay, well, I want to get the Deep Docks map, so I think I'd rather have that than the transport. I got spoiled the existence of Act 3 and Abyss. Yeah, but the Abyss existing in this game was kind of already hinted at in the trailer, but... Okay, so we can't get that. I was thinking, like, I might be able to unlock that if I use the rosary string that I have. But I'm still missing 4 beads. Okay, that's the lace. I gotta unlock the thing. We should probably go at lace as soon as possible. Oh, we gotta get the sprint, I believe. There is a secret in here. Shard bundle. I hate when that happens. Was there anything in here? It's just like lore or something. This is definitely a mini boss area. So let's be really careful here. As I say that, I do that. Okay. We just gotta be very careful with our positioning. Not the last enemy, okay. Oh, I thought I could hit that. No. Okay. Alright. Doing good. No, I couldn't get out of the way. Got him. Nice. Wyvern, what's your opinion on every single enemy doing double damage? I think the only thing I have a problem with design-wise is contact damage doing double damage. That should just never happen. You should never be punished the same amount just for bumping into something rather than like avoiding a full-on attack. That's just dumb. Other than that, I don't have a problem with it. I'm really good with... I was really good at this game during my playthrough, so it didn't affect my enjoyment too much. I'm okay if they did that first nerf. If they keep nerfing the game, that makes me upset because it's just conforming to people who just don't want to. Like, I'm not the type of guy to say skill issue. If they want to add an easier difficulty to the game to make those people happy, that's perfect. I think that's great. But I don't want them to keep changing the normal game. I just think that'd be really unfortunate.
Benny Frank.
Can I get anything from this guy?
Pathfind.
Was there anything good?
Nesvir.
I mean, the Sting Shard is decent. Other than that, not really interested in this stuff. I low-key sucked at Morwing, so I just cheesed it. I did see there was a cheese. Morwing was a tough fight, but I did eventually prevail. That's gonna be like the roadblock for this playthrough, I believe. Like, I'm probably gonna die at Morwing. Being able to heal for 3 in midair is crazy. That's one thing, is that people forget the game. Sure, the game punishes you more than the first game, but also rewards you more than the first game and gives you more choices for being good than the first game. Where do we go from here? I think you gotta go down here to the right. I can't reach that until I get the sprint, so I assume it's down here somewhere. I feel like many people played this game like it was Hollow Knight and got frustrated the same playstyle doesn't work as well here. Yeah, also it could just be, it was people who forgot that they weren't very good at Hollow Knight when they started either, but I don't know. Like maybe like it's people, they kept playing Hollow Knight for a long time, and so then they had like a false sense that they were immediately going to be good at Silksong, just like they were with the other one. This is gonna be kind of tough. Do not want to. Oh, that's nice. I tried that earlier, but it didn't work. But yes, I can hit those magma balls back at him. So. Almost damage there. You saw the same people complaining when Shadow of the Earth Tree dropped and they said it was too hard then, which I don't know, because for my own sanity, I did not play Shadow of the Earth Tree, but, like, my friend, is a massive Souls fan, and he beat, Radon in that game pre-nerf, and he said it was awesome, so, it's just, I don't like the idea of games being nerfed to appease, like, you know, people who just aren't able to beat it. But I'm okay with the one patch that they did. I don't think there was anything wrong with that patch. That's the thing, is when a game is for everyone, it's for no one. I fully understand the point people make, like Souls fans do not want difficulty options. As a casual, like, enjoyer of Souls games, sometimes, I think like it would be fine for them to have difficulty options as long as the difficulty options are added after like the main mode is completed and it doesn't take anything away from the normal mode. I think that'd be fine. But if the Souls devs don't want that, then who are we to say that they should add one? I understand that. I think Silksong could use a easier mode to appease those people. I would much prefer them do that than keep patching stuff in the game to make it easier. So. What was in here again? I don't even remember. Probably just a lot of money. I don't really care about getting these shards right now. All I got is a straight pin. Oh, there's some money. Maybe they could add some accessibility options like Celeste. Yeah, like I remember Doom the Dark Ages when that came out. It had a lot of like accessibility options and stuff. And then people said that that was like bad that the game had that. It's like, shut up, dude. It's like it had like the difficulty sliders that you could like. It was a slider in the settings. You could make the game harder or easier. And since it allowed you to make it easier, people were like mad and saying that like Doom was going like, it was like going woke or something over having the mere option to make it easier. It's so ridiculous. And like, I do my fair share of complaining about some of the stuff Sony and Nintendo do, but it is true that on the internet, complaining gets you the most interaction rather than appreciating. But you know, I do the same thing, I guess, because I complain about Nintendo and PlayStation all the time, so I can't say much. I guess let's get let's not get that. I want to get the station instead. You know, we're not making that great time. Like, we're an hour into the stream and we haven't done too much. We've beaten like 2 bosses. I knocked that into myself. I think it took me like an hour to die in this game when I first played it. Maybe like 45 minutes or something, but yeah, I didn't die on the first couple bosses. What's your least favorite boss in this game? I'm not really sure. There was like a boss in Sinner's Row that was kind of whatever. But oh, no, there was one in Act 3. I don't want to. It's not even worth giving a spoiler warning because it's such a stupid fight. It was just this NPC guy that eventually gets like overcome by like plasma or whatever, like the blue liquid stuff. He gets like like whatever he gets like mutated by it, and it's just a boring fight that's way too easy, basically. Like it's presented as a boss fight, but it's just like a couple attacks. It's so dumb. Plasmified, whatever his name is. I think his name started with a Z or something. It was just an NPC that got infected and then is considered a boss. You can find it in Act 3, but I just don't even remember his name. You can find him in the Wormways and in Act 3. I don't know why I'm chasing that enemy down. I'm always gonna heal no matter what if I get one mask removed, because one mask being removed is enough for me to kind of get worried. That's annoying. Are we in the hunting area? Yep. Okay, let's get this. Quick question, why are the bugs fighting you when they aren't possessed by the radiance? I think the lore was like the Queen, like Grandmaster Silk thingy that's up at the top of the map is something is like clouding the minds of the bugs. It explains it it explains it more in like the journal entries and everything, but there is a reason. It's just I don't really know or care too much. Oh no, I remember this fight. I think this is where I first died. So let's be real careful here. So far so good. We're gonna see. Yeah, this is a tough enemy right here. Nice, nice. Alright. It's not even a difficult fight. There was no reason I should be dying on it. You gotta just keep dying. Or kept dying. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I hate when it's something that, like, I know I'm better than, and I still end up dying to. It's just, that's more frustrating than dying to, like, a hard thing. That was just a dumb move. Okay. I believe we already went there. Okay. Let's go back over here. It's been fun so far, but I'm really looking forward to getting the dash. That's when the game really picks up. I believe this is it right here. Spoke it into existence. I didn't do that on purpose, by the way. I did not. I forgot that was there. I hear a flea. If you jump and dash quickly, it's faster than sprinting. It doesn't really feel like it to me, but... Hey Wyvern, is this stressful? Because I'd be stressed 24/7 if I was on Steel Soul. So, the stress builds up depending on how far you are into the game, because you have more to lose. That's how it is for me. It's slightly faster to jump and dash. Okay, interesting. Okay, so like that. Interesting. I think I'm already used to how just jumping works. Or sprinting. So I think I'll just do that. Just walked into him. Is that actually all there was to that room? What the hell? Yeah, I'd rather just sprint too, I agree. Let's challenge Lace, because I believe... yeah, we can unlock it now. Let's try it. I got the game finally. I couldn't for a full day because Steam was down, and I couldn't even try to get it on 4th because I was on vacation, and the game is $8 in Egypt. Yeah, I definitely had my fair share of launch issues as well. It's crazy how pirates are paying for the game. Do you have to pay for benches? Only certain benches. Alright, let's do it. It's interesting how Lace already knows I'm a little spider, so... Oh, well, duh. It's because they purposely capture weavers, so... Duh. Alright. Your threats are worthless. Let's no-hit this boss. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna no-hit it. That was close. Ooh, okay. Come on, just die. We did it! Alright, we no-hit Lace. Interesting. The reason I was able to no-hit Lace is because I'm used to fighting the harder versions. Oh, I was like, wait, is it the last attack? Yeah, that was super clean. Wyvern, did you know there's a way to skip the first Lace fight and you'll get a secret cutscene if you do? I did not know that. I'll have to watch that after stream. So, if you want to join the Discord server and send that video over to me, that'd be great. I mean, I can just look it up if I want to, but yeah, I did not know that. It's interesting. Do you get like an achievement for that? You know about the cheat code that allows you to play Steel Soul without completing the game? I do know about that, but I just beat the game and unlocked it, so that was no issue for me. It's not like... I feel like that code is kind of useless because who's ever gonna try Steel Soul before beating the game? I don't know. Just... Far Fields. It's the alpha move. It's just the dumb move though, because it's like... if you guys think Steel Soul is impossible for me now, like, imagine how impossible it is for someone who hasn't even beat the game. Oh no, okay. Yeah, that enemy is very difficult. We gotta get more silk to heal. Let's see. Any enemies nearby? Let's get this guy. I just beat true ending in the normal game because I started 4 days ago. You started 4 days ago and already got the true ending? That's insane. That's insane. If I read that correctly, like, wow. Do you know about the gun you can get? Is that like a shitpost or something? Like, there's no way you can get a gun. Like, I feel like I saw one other person say that. Is that real? There's no way that's real. Oh, here's Chakra. You can get a rosary gun. That kind of reminds me of like the coin gun in Terraria. You know, any good player in Steel Soul mode would be saving up money for stuff that actually helps you not die. Meanwhile, I'm buying map accessories. So... there's not a boss over here, is there? I know that's a boss. Pretty good boss, but it is going to be a dangerous boss. I just thought about that. That boss is going to be pretty tough. Can we just fall? Oh, get away! I do not want to deal with you. Oh wait, we gotta visit this guy up here.
Husband?
Don't really care what you have to say. But yes, I will do this. There's a specific way to do this quest, and like it's not a hard quest, but it took me like 20 minutes on my first playthrough to do this. I don't know if like you have to hit them at a specific time or what. Like, I didn't understand it that well. Like, I didn't get any there, so I don't know if I did something wrong or... Oh, I see. So you have to hit the nails. Okay, that makes it much easier. So you quite literally just hit the nails. So how many do I got? 6 already. So yeah, I almost lost 700 rosaries there. Yeah, I think I lost 800 rosaries at one point in the game, and I was pissed. Did you know you can cheese bosses by placing down poison traps? I think you may have watched my short today. Give me all those nails. Oh, doesn't this guy do 2 times damage? Doesn't matter now. Putrefied Ducks does not need its own map, it's just Bile Water too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Bile Water is by far the worst area in this game. It's more like Vile Water, because it's like vile that they actually put that in the game. Already got 17. I tried so hard to get the thing that, yeah. Wyvern, which game do you prefer, Hollow Knight or Hollow Knight Silksong? So far, I prefer Silksong, but in my upcoming Metroidvania ranking video, I am going to still rank Hollow Knight as #1, just because I might have recency bias for this game, so. What's up, The Baguette? Welcome to the stream. People were complaining about Primal Aspids and Hollow Knight, so of course my beloved Team Cherry made like 50 enemies that do the same thing as Primal Aspids. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my community post. I said that there are at least like, I think I said there were like 100 enemies that are more annoying than a Primal Aspids in this game. Yeah, the birds are like ridiculous in this game. The best thing to do is when you get like the hook shot thing for the needle, just hook shot into them, or just spam tools on them, honestly. I almost have enough spine cores. Oh, that one broke right as I was about to hit it. Probably get a lot of money at this point. Nope. Oh, we buyed from Chakra recently. So. Okay, we have enough spine cores. The bird guys suck, the guys in Coral Tower suck, the guys in Citadel that throw Bell suck, the Savage Beast Life sucks, Team Cherry Y. Now, I like some of those enemies, but they definitely are difficult enemies that are, like, you know... I think that hurt. That really hurt, but... The thing is, the enemies purposely line themselves up to the point where you can't reach them. Why do I keep doing that? I think that's the thing that's the most annoying about the enemies, is that they know how to position themselves well. Like, the AI is very good. So. Oh man, the lighting is not too great in my room because I got this big ring light right here to make the lighting for the stream actually good. But it kind of hurts my eyes a little bit, not gonna lie. So, what happens if I turn it off? Watch, I'm gonna turn it off. It's gonna be horrible lighting. Yeah, that is bad lighting. That is really bad, but... And then if I tilt it to the point where I don't see it, that's what it looks like on the camera. So it's not ideal. So, I don't know. I'll keep it like that for now. But if I make it go up a little bit, it'll be out of my way. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, prepare to see Hornet naked. Never thought I'd say that on YouTube.
Buenera.
Juanita. I just realized I only have 6 years to make my game. You know, similarly, I realized I'm 19 years old. I feel like I'm still, like, gonna be young forever, but in 6 years' time, I'll be, like, mid-20s. And that'll be, like, the end of my physical peak, so... Don't remind me I'm 25. Yeah, like, just tell me, like, how fast did you go from 19 to 25? Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen to me. Ah, Finistra.
Madon.
Too fast. Alright. So, are we ready to not die to this boss? This is gonna be... This could be it, guys, because I don't remember if I died to this boss in my playthrough, but it is a hard boss. So, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm overreacting. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see how it goes, everybody. We might die here, I'm not gonna lie, because it is a engaging fight. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of health, though. He doesn't seem to have too much health. That attack really worries me, though. Oh, okay. That was very close. Okay, so if he attacks with his upper arms, it goes straight down. Whereas that's gonna go to the side. The animation on this guy is really amazing, if you guys have noticed. Like, look at the animation on this guy. That's something I did not notice on my first playthrough. Like, it's very well done. Like, it's like he's at, like, 200 FPS or something. I don't know. It's just very well animated. I'm obliterated. So this is where it gets really bad because I'm gonna have to soar up here. Oh wait, that's gonna hit him. Oh wait, okay. This is gonna do some damage. Oh! I don't think I did that on my first playthrough. I never did that. You can just one-shot him. Wow. That reminds me of in the Watcher Knights, when in like the original game, you can go up before the fight and like break the chandeliers. Yeah, like that surprised me. I just saw that. I was like, oh, this will do some damage. So. Yeah, that's very helpful. Yeah, that fight is awesome though. That was a great fight. It's not hard, but not every fight has to be fucking Radon, Elden Ring DLC. We're almost at Greymore. So we're doing good. See, the game really picks up once you get the sprint. Still need to play Nine Souls. Nine Souls is a great game, yeah. Speaking of which, it's been like an hour since I showed you guys. I showed at the beginning of the stream. This is a Hyperkin SupaBoy sent to me by Hyperkin. It is literally a portable Super Nintendo, so if you see the pinned comment, you can order from this company. They're like before they sent me this, like I already bought a few stuff from them. I'm absolutely like huge with retro games right now. So speaking of so many games to play, I have a lot of games I'm gonna play through on this. I gotta play Mega Man X. what else was it? Oh, Star Fox, F-Zero. So I still got a lot of SNES games to get through. Although this is my favorite SNES game of all time, DKC2. This game rocks. It is one of the greatest games of all time. But yeah, this is an amazing portable system. You literally just put your pre-existing cartridges in and it's a portable SNES. You can also straight up hook it up to a TV, which is just a great bonus. So it's basically like a Nintendo Switch, but for SNES. Like literally, you can plug it into a modern TV or a retro TV. So it's very versatile. Favorite SNES game, however, my favorite is Metroid, Super Metroid. Super Metroid is an awesome game too. I played that as well. My favorite is definitely, like I said, Donkey Kong Country 2. Like, that game is just amazing. It means so much to me. It is one of my favorite games ever. So we still have no money because we keep buying from... Well, we paid for this station and then we paid for the bench. So we have, like, no money, but that's okay. Yeah, Yoshi's Island is great, too. Although Yoshi's Island, the thing about Yoshi's Island is Yoshi games basically never get good after it. Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U, if you guys ever played that, that's a great game. But all the other Yoshi games, they're stinky in my opinion. Like, I played Yoshi's Island DS last year. Is one of the most boring games I've ever finished. It was brutal. Like, I actually, I had to watch YouTube videos while playing through that game, because I just needed more entertainment. It was bad. So, yeah. Are you ignoring me? Can you make a video comparing Nine Souls to Hollow Knight? I would love to watch it. That's a great idea, honestly. Honestly, I might do that. The only thing is, now that Silksong's out, I don't know if people would want to see a original Hollow Knight comparison, but yeah. Yeah, if anyone feels ignored in the chat, it's just because I'm getting a lot of engagement right now, so yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I saw you said that earlier. Yeah, I think it's because I was in the middle of a boss fight. I just didn't see it. Family Guy and bad Yoshi games go hard. That's funny you mentioned Family Guy, because I was never a Family Guy person growing up, but it's funny, a lot of this generation knows Family Guy from... Oh shit, let's get out of here. let's get out of here. A lot of people from this generation, like Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they know Family Guy from YouTube Shorts stuff. But, yeah, that was almost not good, because I was trying to heal, and then they parried my heal, and that is a recipe for disaster in this game, so... I wish there was an accessory in this game where it would let you heal more masks at a time, but if you got interrupted, it would do extra damage. Because that'd be a very high risk, high reward type thing. These guys are kicking my ass. Alright. There's nothing else in this room aside from that. Okay. What's up, Box of Juice? Welcome to the stream. Only thing I'm missing from this game is a God Home type area. Yes, which I think we can all agree is definitely going to come after the DLCs, so we're definitely getting that eventually. These guys are deadly. He didn't drop any money for some reason. How are we supposed to unlock this? Do we just fly through it? No, we don't. So. I didn't even speak to this person before.
To million.
Yeah, I didn't even talk to this person at the other place where you usually meet her. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a tip here. I know you guys probably hate that you have to pay every time you want to buy from here. All you do is, I want the door to close for a second. So step on this pressure plate, and then you'll see there's a gear that's vulnerable. So you just destroy this, and the door stays open forever. So just make sure to do that. I saw that on YouTube Shorts.
일어나래.
Hidden array. Okay. This could be useful. So yeah, that would be good. Other than that, I will need some extra tool pouches. Could be good, but not dying for them. Can't wait for Hollow Knight Ring Ruler to come out in 7 years starring Chakra. I feel like Chakra is, like, I know people might have thought this about Silksong, but Chakra's body type is, like, too weird to be a controllable character. Maybe they could make it work, but she is very weird looking. And she's tall as well. Have you 100% Silksong yet? I have 92% on my main file, so I have not 100%ed it. By the way, if you want to unlock that trapdoor, you have to go back to Pilgrim's Rest, and there should be a platform on the left. Okay, because, yeah, I was having trouble finding that, I believe, so I was just kind of wandering off. You know what's interesting is I think I didn't like really go through the Hunters area that much. I guess maybe that's an optional area, because I kind of just forgot about that, but I'm just gonna go to Greymore, I think. I don't remember what the Hunters area gives you. Okay, there we go. Nice. You gotta pass through it for an Act 3 boss, which I'm not gonna get to Act 3 in Steel Soul mode, let's be honest. Alright. To get the rosary gun, you need to go to High Halls and destroy a wall in this control room. I will make sure to do that tonight on my main file then. Because I cannot resist an excuse to go to the High Halls area. That area is amazing. Like, the atmosphere there is just, oh, it's so great. The only thing is, it might not be like that in Act 3, so... Let's go to Greymore. I think I will be avoiding the right side of Greymore if I can. Something down here, I believe. What are your thoughts on the difficulty of this game? I think it's great. And I don't think they should be doing any more nerfs. So. You have to go to the right side of Greymore. Remember, you have to ring the bell. I see. Well, maybe that can wait for a little bit. I don't have to do that immediately. I just have to do that before Last Judge. American Hornet, that's right. If it was American Hornet, though, I don't think it'd be rosary beads, because, you know, rosary is like a Catholic thing. Here, most of us are Protestant in America, so it'd be like a thing that shoots like pastor postcards or something. I don't know. Yeah, the bird area. That's what Greymore should be known as. It's just the area with the birds. These little fuckers.
Miofene?
Fair greetings, good bug. What's your favorite town in this game? It's gotta be the, what is the one called in Act 2? In the Citadel? It's gotta be that one. The music is so good there. Also, did you get the house in Belhart? I did. You have to get that to go to Act 3, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Alright. Why are there birds in a bug game? Somebody pointed that out to me. Yeah, that doesn't make very much sense, does it?
That's fine.
Maybe, is there a specific bug they're supposed to be? Because if so, I have no clue. Like, I'm trying to think what bug they could be. Let's see. I'm not like an insectologist, but I don't know what it could be. Yeah, they're just here to mess with us, exactly. Oh no. These enemies are difficult, okay. This guy, when this guy comes up, oh no. That wasn't difficult. I don't know what I was saying. Okay. I mean, maybe I was assuming there was gonna be like hordes and hordes of enemies, but no. Oh no, I'm right up to Morwing, aren't I? I do not want to fight Morwing. Let's go do some side stuff before we fight Morwing. Hard stuff first time around is now easy. Yep. Again, part of the difficulty of this game is just, like, thinking smart. I mean, I guess that could be the same thing with literally any game, but still. Where are we going? Let's go to Bone Bottom. Get another mask, pretty sure you can at this point. I'm gonna be scurrying about trying to find 8 masks out of nowhere, but, I mean, do I have any yet? No, I don't have a single mask yet. I mean, that's gonna take a while for me to find them all, so I'm not really sure if I should.
Eugenia Fora.
Eugenia Fora is like Dutch from Red Dead 2. It's just, have some faith. Maybe I can donate some of... Oh yeah, there's a lot of quests. Oh wow, okay, yeah, let's donate this. Because I do not need that much. I should definitely do some of this side stuff. One at the shop, true. I don't have any money though. Okay. Dude, the string instruments in this game, they're so beautiful, dude. Got a lot of quests to do. Let's try and do some of this, I guess. They're worth doing.
Nesvir?
Nope, nothing I need there. So what quests do we got? Well, we should probably speak to the druid person and get some of the berries. Just listen to how good the orchestration is in this game. It's definitely like entirely real, like instruments, like just played it and then recorded. Like, it is much better music than the first game in my opinion. Not even dissing the first game's music, it's just like it's so superior in terms of like how it just how it genuinely sounds. Either way, I like these types of videos, and overall, you're my favorite creator for real, so if you made that comparison video, I will highly appreciate you, but if you think it's not good for the channel, I think it's a good idea, because Nine Souls is an excellent game, and Hollow Knight's an excellent game, so, yeah, honestly, like, I haven't had the most ideas recently, so I'm very appreciative of that idea, and, you know, I'll try to, if I end up making that video, I'll try to credit, you, Fax_3, for that in the video, because that is a great idea. It's just, the only thing is, I might have to replay Nine Souls, because it's been a year, so I might have to replay it if I try to make that video, so. Okay, there's something here. That's for a quest. So, at this point in the game, it might be a little bit boring because I'm going to do a couple side quests first just to power up a little bit. But, you never know, I could die here. Here. So, I believe, yeah, right, like, right above me is where the druid person is. I'm going to sleep because it's 4 a.m. in Egypt, yep. That was one thing I was a little bit worried about because I know a lot of my viewers are in Europe and Africa, and I know it's going to be very late there if I start streaming this time, but yeah, get some sleep because 4 a.m. is definitely... 4 a.m. is so late that it's literally early, so... That means a lot that my stream is that entertaining to where you're willing to stay up till 4 to watch it, so appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Yep, this game has been very easy so far on my second playthrough for Steel Soul. But Morwing is going to be insane. I have not fought it since the nerf, so I don't know what to expect. If anybody in chat knows about the nerf, be sure to let me know, because I have no clue what got nerfed. How do I get up to the... To just go to the right? I gotta... Maybe break something? I hear she's very close. But I just don't see where to get to her. Okay. Here it is.
Benny Frank.
Alright. I believe one of them is in like the starter area. Is there a limit on how many rosaries you can hold? No, but there is a limit on how many shards you can hold, which is like what you use to repair tools. But you can upgrade that as the game goes on. So how many... Okay, I got one of these. I need 3 moss berries. Probably another one somewhere around here. Alright, let's make a running jump over here. Although, pretty sure this is the Wormways area. Yeah, I have no desire to go over here. Oh, there's some money. Oh, we just barely missed that. Oh! Ah! I don't even know if I got that before. Like in my original playthrough. Okay, there should be a mossberry down here. Where is it? There it is. I'm not sure where the last one is, but we're gonna have to look for it. This starting area is so much better than it is in the first game. Because the first game, the first few hours makes you think that the game is gonna be so colorless, but it's really not. But this game starts off with so much lushness. It's a much better tone setter than the original game has. In my opinion. You know, you kind of have to just like look back and think to the point like where we were like a year ago as a community. It almost doesn't feel real that we're playing this now. Because the community at large was just like devoid of hope for so long. Imagine the next Hollow Knight game you play as the Mushroom Dude and just sit there doing nothing for 8 hours. You know, now that you mention that, it is interesting that Mr. Mushroom is in this game. I'm not gonna say where or anything, but it does say to be continued after you beat the game. So, I think that confirms there's gonna be another game. Whether it's Hornet again, I can't really say. Not sure who will be. People were saying maybe it could be Coral, but I never thought Coral was that cool of a character, to be honest. Coral was a character from the original game. Alright, that's the last pilgrim clothes we need. We just need to find the berry now. So where would it be from here? Because it looks like we kind of explored everything around this area. try to get our masks back. That's gonna kill him. Alright. Let's try going down here, because I see there's somewhere that I haven't explored. Please be in here. Please. Please. Yes, it's in here. Last one we needed. We have 3, right? Yes. Alright. Sweet.
Yanara.
So we got that quest done. There we go. 2 hours in, almost. Come on, let's just get through this. What's that? Can I equip this? Amulet of protection form from mossberries. Okay, so this might be pretty good for Steel Soul mode, because that's going to help me recover. So, I will gladly take that. Now let's get back to Bone Bottom. And then, we might try Morwing. Because I'm not sure how many more side quests I want to do. Might just move on to Morwing. Let's turn that in. And we get some money. No need to hold on to a rosary necklace. Do we have enough to donate? We do not. Let's see what this guy's got. Can I get the mask shard? I can. Alright, let's get that. We got 1 mask. Any of these quests give me a mask? Doesn't say the reward. Alright, let's go to Greymore. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go for Morwing right away, because if we defeat Morwing, we can get to Bellheart and get a nail upgrade. The only thing I want to do before defeating Morwing is I want to get that, like, Garmond guy, whatever his name is. I want to speak to him, because I believe he can help with the fight. But I'm not positive that's the only step I need to get him to help. That's the only thing. But we're gonna try. Ah! Alright. I would like to get another crest soon. Alright. Okay. What's this gonna be? Oh, get out of the way. Hornet, watch out! Oh no. I thought that was gonna do double. Got him. Nice. Alright. What is that blue mask thing called? Are you talking about the, Actually, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I have like a green thing on my silk. That's because I have this on. Where's my thing? Oh, I have this thing on, which gives me some additional silk, but I'm not sure what you mean by blue mask. Ah, come on. These guys are annoying. Like every enemy in this area. I don't have a map of this area yet. Okay. Oh, it adds additional health masks that are blue. I forget what that was called, but it was in the first game too. It was... Yeah, I just forget what it was called. In this game it's called Plasma, but it's the same thing. But, yeah, I don't have that unlocked yet. Those enemies are a good source for money, honestly. I think we gotta attempt the bird fight right now, dude. Because I was gonna just go right to Morwing, but I gotta explore more of this area. I just think going right into Morwing is a death sentence, so... Oh, here's Chakra. Okay.
Haspin?
Memido. Los Kakor.
Yes, let's get the map. It's just, they're so, the bird patterns are so wacky and unpredictable. That's what makes them so annoying to fight. Especially the beefier versions. Like the one up here. This guy is so wacky. Like, oh gosh. Like that's just not fun to deal with. I tried to wall jump there, but I don't have the wall jump, so obviously I can't. I remember what this does. After I beat this fight, if I beat this fight, because I could die here, by the way. I could die. This is a tough fight. I wish I could get a 5th mask. Have you beaten Morwing? I have not. I'm getting ready to do a very infamous fight in this game. Involving the birds. If you've ever seen the Dashi Games clip where it's like he's talking about Mario Maker and he's like messing with the title screen and it shows him like the bird from the game and he says like, that fucking bird that I hate. A lot of people have been making edits of that, but with like the Silksong birds. Like I know Miles Nugget did that. I love that clip, dude. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Alright, alright. Come on. No, I shouldn't have done that. See, that was just a dumb move. I can't do a pogo when there's an enemy above me. Ah, I just missed it there. That sucks. That's really unfortunate, because now I gotta deal with this guy. No! No! Alright. Come on. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it worked, but I still got more waves to deal with. So, I didn't want to waste my soul. That was close. That was very close. We're at full health now, though. So, that was nice. That was very nice. Nice. Okay. Is this the final wave? No, that's okay. Well, let's heal. Okay. All right. I hate that. Okay, we got him. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, heal up. Nice, let's go. Alright. I see some doubters in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, I was down myself there too. That is a really hard fight, so... yeah. That's what I mean though, that's perfectly what I mean, like... Okay, Blubber, if you're gonna comment in the stream, at least do it on your main account. Okay. Alright. That was very intense. Excuse me. Well, this is the part of the game where things really start to do 2 times damage. Like look, he just won't come down. And you don't really want to be under him at all times, because he can come down at any time. It's just a very annoying enemy. So annoying. Wyvern favorite Act 2 boss? I know this is, like the boring answer because it's everyone's, but Cogwork Dancers is probably the choice. I know that's like what everyone says, but... People talking about their most hated enemy, but what is your favorite? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really thought about that. What is my favorite enemy? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. If the answers are so fun, that's a perfectly valid answer. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that everyone picks them. I love the ending especially, like it's one of those things where it's obviously, like the ending of that fight is so intentionally easy, but it's so dramatic and like just thematical. I don't know if that's a word, if I just pulled that out of my ass, but it's a very emotional ending to a fight that otherwise is emotionless, so... It's like seeing a animal's reaction to like losing one of their loved ones. It's like, it doesn't really affect you, but like, it's like, damn. Okay. Let's heal up. this fucking bird that I hate. So annoying. Ah! I like how I make fun of everybody else for being bad at this this diagonal jump, and then I do that. Wait, is there an upgrade here? I hear it. Okay, yep. What was this again? I'm trying to think what this was. Is this just another, like, silk attack? And that's what it might be. Yeah, Thread Storm. I don't think I liked this one too much. It's too risky. Yeah, I don't really care for this one. This is the one that, like, appears in her boss fight in Hollow Knight. Is this a Sinner's Road entrance? Ah! Man, I'm making some mistakes with the diagonal jump. Where to now? That was it for that part. Isn't there a bench somewhere around here that I missed? What's your opinion on which is better, KFC or Chick-fil-A? I want to be honest, I don't really eat fast food, but Threadstorm is one of the best in the game. It's perfect for getting enemies away from you. Yeah, but whenever I used it, I would always get hit after, like, immediately after using it. So I would always just stick with the Silk Spear, because it always, like, I could keep my distance and still do a lot of damage. I never liked using the Thread Silk or whatever it is, Thread Storm. Like, it just didn't work well for me. I used it on the Sands of Karak, like, Acts 3 thing, and I just kept losing HP and Silk at the same time by doing that. Like, it does a lot of damage, sure, but it's just, it always just, like, forces you to, it, like, just makes you stuck in the middle of the air, basically, open to attacks. Have you discovered any glitches yet? Honestly, I don't think I have. It's been glitch-free. I've noticed some stuttering, but that could be my PC. So, I mean, there's no reason my PC shouldn't run this game perfectly. So, I guess that could count. Let's try the Threadstorm a little bit. And if I die using it, I'm gonna blame my chat for telling me it's good. Why did I do that? Also, I just never really used Silk skills. I think the regular tools are better. Yeah, the two crests that I mainly use in the game, though, give me the option to use a Silk skill. So I always just go with one at a time. I need to find out where the the one like item is that makes all your tools poisonous, because I used that in my first playthrough and I just wrecked things. So what's the place called where if you leave on a bench you get hung in the air with the other bugs? Are you thinking about the Bellheart opening cutscene? Because other than that, like, I can't really remember. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was probably Morwing. Oh, there... Wait. Over here, I get a new crest. And there's the guy I want to speak to. We gotta figure out how to get to that guy. See, I thought I was using the other thing there. Okay, how do we get to that? Oh, we go up here. See, I expected that to kill him. Oh. We're doing very good for our first Steel Soul run. We're 2 hours in, and we are still alive. Can't say I expected that, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I knew I was good at the game, but I just didn't know how I would fare against the early game once again after not being in it for a while. Those guys are very easy when you learn their pattern. People were complaining that they'll chase you down with their scissors, but they're not that bad. I hate these guys because they'll hit you on the backswing. Watch out. I thought I killed him. I hate these things. These are my least favorite, maybe not my least favorite, but one of my least favorite enemies is those little tiny, whatever. I forget what crest this was. I think it was the Reaper crest? Yeah. Oh, there's a fight in here, isn't there? I hope I can survive it, because otherwise I don't think I'm going to use this crest. But I guess I have to try it, right? I hope I survive this. Come on. Alright. Oh, I do not like this enemy. Oh, I couldn't see that. Okay. I just overthink it because I see that enemy is so big, I just get scared. Nice. Alright. Sweet. That was easy. Well, it was nice watching the stream. Too bad it's about to end. I think you're just you're jinxing me to make me do good, I think, which I appreciate. go ahead and bind this. Alright, Crest of the Reaper. So, if we reap additional silk from enemies, we might want to continue using this. Thing is, I didn't use this in my first playthrough. I don't know if this crest is any good. So. We'll give it a go. I saw Moist Critical was using this crest. So. We'll give it a try. What would you guys rate for those who have used most of the crests in this game? What would you guys rate them? Because so far I like the Wanderer's crest the most, but I'm a big babbling idiot, so. There's Morwing again. I can't get to the Garmod guy. I want him to help me. Need to get to a bench. I don't really like the Wanderer's Crest because there's like no blue slots and I need that shield that protects me when I heal. See, instead of using the shield that protects me when I heal, I go with the like, I think it's a yellow thing that makes it so you heal much faster. If you haven't used that, I highly recommend that because you heal very fast with that. That's kind of a funny death animation when you do the uppercut. The uppercut is pretty good. I'm not sure what the quick heal is, to be honest. Hey Wyvern, you should cheese Morwing. You shouldn't take any risks. I'm not sure how to do that though. Isn't it like something near the edge of the map or something? I agree with you. I probably shouldn't take the risk, but maybe I should take the risk since we're almost 3 hours into the stream. Well, in 40 minutes, so not really almost, but still. Let's go buy some stuff. We can donate that. Because we don't even have any good tools yet to begin with. I guess I can get the magnetite brooch. This will help me get extra rosary beads if I want to equip it. I guess I'll get the craft metal too. Go back to the entrance of the room. Run back up. Do not leave the room. Then you use the Reaper's Crest to slash down through the platform and he'll eventually die. But wouldn't they have patched that out if they already patched the boss? I feel like they... I guess it's still in the game, but... I guess I'll try it. Okay. Where do we go from here? Let's do it. Need to talk to that Garmod guy. Oh, where's the nearest bench? Oh, I gotta go up here. Because I keep forgetting to equip stuff with my new crest. See, I might just do the Garmon fight because I might do it with Garmon because last time, like on my normal playthrough, I didn't do that. Like I just didn't know any better. So I'll try and get him to help me. Okay, that should be good. Now that person is gone. So I guess I gotta... I don't know how I'm supposed to get to him. Is there something I can do up here? Go back over here. Oh, it just said there's not sufficient disk space to continue recording, so my recording cut out. Out of these episodes, which one is the worst? One course meal, stuck in the ringer, or a pal for Gary? I forget what one course meal is, but I think it has to be pal for Gary, right? That one was just SpongeBob torturing Gary and being like stupid, not understanding. That one's got to be the worst, right? Those are all really terrible SpongeBob episodes, so... yeah, those were all horrible, so... yeah. Let me just pause the game real quick, because I gotta free some space on my desktop. Because I just ran out of, like, file space to record, because I have so much Silksong footage. So, let me just put some of this in my other... Stuck in the Ringer is the one where SpongeBob's like stuck in that thing because of Patrick, and then he like puts super glue in it. I think that's the one. Where's my other Silksong footage? Okay, let me just take some of this and just shove it in. How much gigs is this worth? Sorry about this, because I kind of have to do this. Because I have to get footage of this stream. So... where did my Silksong footage just go, though? I'll figure it out. Hopefully I can... no, I still can't record. What the hell? Okay. Let me see. I haven't watched SpongeBob in 4 years until I went to California, and holy crap, it's crap. If you watch new SpongeBob episodes, they're pretty terrible, yeah. But the first 3 episodes were like the best cartoons of all time. Okay, let me just take this stream's... this is the stream footage, right? Yep, that's the stream footage. Let's take that and let's put this in... sorry about this. I have to free up space. It's annoying, I know. Let me just go to... what is it? Recycling bin? Yeah. And let's delete some of this stuff. Where's my MKVs? So, I should be able to record now, right? Yeah, I can record now. Okay. Alright, we're good. So, where were we? Well, I gotta find a way to get to Garmond. Okay, so far the Reaper Crest, it's not amazing, but... Hey, Wyvern Cogwort Dancers or Clover Dancers? Easily Cogwort Dancers, I like that one much more. I mean, both are fine. The music is much better than the original fight. I like the diagonal slash. Yeah, it's fair. I'm kind of indifferent on it. Check all the rooms on the right. I'll do that. Okay, so it's not that room. I don't think. Is it this room? It is that room. Okay. Alright, sweet.
Mamido.
Fadastama.
Oh, Yama. Oh, hola. Ah, Solamim.
Turn the light on weird photos.
Padestre.
Ah, Samia Samasa.
Magina Fora.
Ah, Solamim. Ah, Osim.
Wenera.
Ah, Solamim.
Da Fenistra.
Ah, Solamim.
Okay, so I hope he helps me in my fight now. Why does YouTube put ads in streams? I mean, technically I could turn them off if I really wanted to, but you know, it kind of, I gotta get my fair share. You know, economy's tough right now. Trying to get a house, so you know, I never put too many ads in. I just leave it in default settings, but yeah, because. Okay, so where do I go now? Oh, I've been here before. I think I just go down to Morwing now. I think that's what I should do. Here's the thing about the Morwing fight. I think I can retreat if I get low. I think that's possible. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I can just retreat the battlefield if I get low. So let's try going to the right. No, there's nothing over here. Oh wait, no, there is. Alright, just try cheesing more ring. Oh, forgot about these. These are so annoying. I mean, I'll try. I can't get up there. So, you said to cheese him, you go all the way to the right side of the battlefield, right? Is that what you said? Ah, this is so annoying. And that enemy hits hard too. That's a 2 times damaging an enemy. And I just fell down here. Oh no. This is not a welcoming area. There's gotta be something of worth down here. skip it. Memory lock it. Nice. I don't think I need that for my current crests. Let's just go in here. Oh no. Get in there, get in there! What is there to this place? Nothing? Let's get out of here. Let's try to find the way out. You know what? Let's kill this thing. Or not. No. Okay. All right. Let's take a chill pill. This enemy sucks. I hate that enemy so much, dude. There's another one right here. Alright. Where do I go? I'm lost. Okay. Alright, there we go. Am I going the right way? Yes. We're missing a mask. We should not approach Morwing in this state. I know that's very paranoid, but still, it's Steel Soul, guys. Okay. Now that we binded, let's try it. Now, I might. Let's take a look at the battlefield. So, is it right here? Is that where you do it? Do I do this? Maybe I should look up a tutorial. Oh, it's been patched, I think. I believe they fixed this. Okay. Let me just see. Just try it and see if it works. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to lose by trying it, right? Just recently found your channel because Silksong just dropped and I had never played Hollow Knight. Now I'm addicted to Hollow Knight. I'm on my first playthrough now and I can't wait to 100% it. That's great. I've gotten a lot of comments like that saying, you got me into Hollow Knight and all this. And, you know, I'd like to think that maybe my channel played a very small part in the success of Silksong, bringing more players to the Hollow Knight games. I think that's a great thing to think about. So let's try this strategy. Let's get out of the water, please. So does he might just not come up to this level. Yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong there, did I? I think it's been patched. Like how music just cuts. Alright, let's fight this guy the real way. I wish Garmond would assist me, but doesn't look like he's going to. If I get low on HP, I'm gonna retreat the boss. Oh. Let's get the additional silk. There we go. Ooh, that's not good. Is this guy getting low? I think I've got it down, guys. Oh. Okay. No, that's 2 times contact damage. Oh, we got him. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We did it. Nice. 2 masks remaining. Not the cleanest victory of all time, but we made it to Belheart in our first Steel Soul run. Oh no, it just does this when you enter Belheart, I believe. I'm just gonna skip the cutscene, to be honest. I know the cutscene's good, but you know. Oh yeah, I realized we have to beat the Widow before this town is functional. Are you kidding me? That boss is not easy. I just remembered that, dude. I think my prediction right now is we're gonna die to the Widow. That boss is very difficult, so. And look, I would, like, farm for all the masks and whatnot, but that's just boring for a stream. Like, I don't want to be, like, looking up tutorials and stuff, like, mid-stream. It's just, you know, not fun to watch. Oh, these enemies can kick rocks, dude. Ah! The Twisted one, or whatever this Twisted Sister is. Did I just name drop a band? Whatever the boss is called in this area, not Twisted Sisters or whatever. What is it called? It's like Sister Splinter. That boss is not hard. That's what I was trying to say. That boss is not too bad. So. Only thing is, I don't think I'll use this crest for that fight, because that fight involves a lot of spamming. So, I'm going to want to switch over to my other crest. Yeah, they did not need to nerf Sister Splinter. She was fine. I did not even know she got nerfed. This should be pretty easy, I think. Oh, these stick bugs were kind of difficult to deal with, I think. Yeah. This was fun while it lasted. Too bad it's about to be over. Yeah, that was a tough fight, guys. I think I should probably go ahead and change my crest, just so that I don't accidentally walk into the Sister Splinter fight while wearing it. I mean, it's a decent crest. I've been having fun using it, but I just don't want to get stuck with. Plus, like, I need more memory lockets for it. Oh no, I need memory lockets for this too. Let's go ahead and expand this one, right? Yeah. That's the only thing we have. Anything around here? Nope. I really like this part with the cage, although it is kind of finicky. Like, I've accidentally went in this cage, I don't know how many times. Probably didn't need to use that. This is the Sister Splinter, right? Right? No, this is that one NPC. I'll just talk to it real quick.
Hironare.
Wait, is this how I get the poison thing? I believe it is.
Timbiayan.
But this is kind of hard to get though. That's the only thing. Oh, that's not fair. Did he die on impact? Like in one shot? What would you do if you died to the small jellyfish in Coral Tower? In Steel Soul? I mean, that would make good content, so I could do that on purpose and just, you know, use it as a short. The only thing is, I think since that's in like the dream realm or whatever, I don't think that'd count as a Steel Soul death. But I don't know.
Miofene. That's fine.
I'm very thankful to have those maps. And let's go ahead and buy some of the other stuff, I guess. Why not?
Karkena. Pushanka.
Though I guess I might not have enough money for the upcoming bench in this area. Oh, isn't there like a tough enemy right here? Oh yeah, this guy was kind of crazy. I mean, he's not that tough, I guess. Oh, but that goes on for so long. What? And he's got a lot of health. There we go. I mean, I needed that because I just spent a lot of money. Golem, if it was obsessed with the rosaries and was a bug. Yep. That is definitely Golem. Except, I mean, not the same body type, because Golem's really skinny and that guy's really fat. Man, the Lord of the Rings is so awesome. I need to consume more Lord of the Rings media. I got the books recently, but I've just been putting them off for months. But, I mean, the biggest media of Lord of the Rings that I've consumed is, I read the Hobbit book, and I played Shadow of Mordor, which is a great game. But other than that, it's been so long since I've seen the movies. I saw them when I was a little kid, some of them. So I need to read the books and watch the movies. Wasn't there a mask over here? I hope Team Cherry makes a game about Coral. I mentioned that earlier in the stream. I kind of been a Coral hater to hater-ish. Like, I don't think of him as this amazing character like all the other Hollow Knight fans do. Like, he just doesn't interest me that much. It's very sad how he, I guess, what's the proper YouTube term? He, like, offs himself at the end of the first Hollow Knight. It's like, that's literally, like, all he had to live for was, like, serving the Dreamer or whatever, protecting the Dreamer or something. So, that's really sad. Like, it showed clues that he, like, drowned himself after. You know, I probably should have got the Stag. I said Stag as if this is the first game. I should have got the Bellway for that area before falling down here. But it's whatever. Man, we are almost 3 hours in and we're still doing good. Hey, yeah, Mr. Mushroom the game. The only thing is, there's already a Mushroom Metroidvania coming out soon called Lone Fungus, so you should check that game out. I'll be playing that when it comes out. It's pretty good. It actually the game got delayed because of Silksong. It's kind of a tough situation on Twitter. The developer of Lone Fungus, people said he was kind of like complaining about Silksong because he was like, well, now that Silksong's only $20, I can't afford to sell my game for that amount. What do I do? I've had more of a passive reaction to that as some other people have, where it's like, I get what you're saying, but also, I don't think you have to sell your Metroidvania at $20 just because Silksong did. Like, I think $30 for a Metroidvania is still very respectable. Like, if your game is truly big. I think he said the game's gonna have like 15 hours or so of content. So, yeah, if your game has way less content and isn't as good as Silksong, then, like, yeah, maybe you'll have to settle for $20. Or maybe you could make like some deluxe editions that come with the soundtrack so that people can support your work just to, you know, help you out. It's an interesting situation. I don't think people should be like saying that that guy's like ungrateful for his game and whatnot, because times are really tough right now. And developers, sometimes it's just you can't get by doing what you love anymore, and that's what's really sad. And you know, game developers that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to do their dream as a job. So I am kind of going off on a tangent, but I will be most likely getting Blood Fungus when it comes out. This is a decent tool, a long pin. That's not bad. I can go ahead and equip that. Much better than what I have. Guess it's time we do Sister Splinter. Don't see anything else for us to do. Am I going the right way? Idiot. He flew right into the spikes. Where do I go? I have to go back. There's no entrance from this way. Is there a section of the game like the Path of Pain or whatever it's called? Not nearly as profound, but there are some tough parkour sections in this game, for sure. But not nearly as tough. So, no, there's not really a Path of Pain in this game. At least that we know of. There could be something hiding in this game that none of us have found yet. Because Path of Pain was already a very hard to find thing. It was very cryptic. The Path of Pain parkour I didn't find too bad, but just the way you find it and the rewards you get for it are some of the lousiest in Hollow Knight, in my opinion. Like, that's one of the things I wish was done a little bit differently in that game. I don't think seeing a little cutscene of the pure vessel with the king is enough for the one of the hardest challenges in the game. What's your favorite Hollow Knight boss? Wyvern? Mine is probably NKG or Pure Vessel. Mine is Mantis Lords. It's a classic. So, someone recreated the Path of Pain in Geometry Dash. That's insane. I'll have to check that out sometime. Not really a Geometry Dash player, but that would still be fun. Okay, so Sister Splinter should be kind of near the top right. So, I still need. I'm still not going the correct way. So I'm getting kind of lost. Whoops. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, there's a flea I could rescue. I hate these enemies. Oh. No. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. No. It might be over, chat. No, get out of this area. This area sucks. Okay. we gotta get some HP. I'm not going over here. Whew. That was stressful. I don't think I really need this too much, but... Can't go over there. I think once I beat Sister Splinter, I might end the stream here. Because it is kind of getting late where I live. And then what we'll do is, if I survive, we will continue this on another day. I believe I want to unlock that. Yeah, that's what would happen if I stepped foot in this area. I mean, I guess I don't have a pollen allergy, but it's just that time of year just reminds me of allergies. Alright, let's try Sister Splinter. This is not that difficult of a fight. I should not die. That's annoying. That's just annoying. Come on. Ah. She does still do some good damage. Oh, I don't think I fought these guys in this file yet. No. Ooh, she kills them for me though. Oh, come on. 2 times contact damage. Ah. Ooh. Let's get some hits off and let's heal. Okay, sweet. This is why I did not want to use the other press. Ooh, I thought I was going to take another slot of double damage there. See, I can't even attack her though because this stupid guy's in my way. Come on, she's almost dead. Yep, got her. Nice. Man, first ever Steel Soul attempt and we're doing good. We're 3 hours in. Let's get the wall climb. Ah, forgot about this thing. Oh, that's BS. Did we miss it, or? I think we missed it. Maybe we didn't miss it. We gotta take a detour to that other area before we can get up. Unless... No. I don't think that's fun. Bruh! If I had the other crest, I might be able to do that. But for now, let's just go this way. Groot's sister. I didn't think about it like that. That's actually a good description, because she literally is called Sister Splinter. Dude, come on. There we go. Alright, daughter of a distant land, we who have remained along. Blah, 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 blah. That was a good stream. We made a lot of progress. You know, in a way, it was kind of slow moving, but... What are your top 5 bosses? Like for Hollow Knight or for any game? Feels good to be able to use the wall jump. For Silksong. That's something I still have to think about, and plus if I name drop them it's kind of spoilery, so I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would do that. Because my favorite boss in the game is the true final boss, so... Rest assured, I will make a tier list, or just a top 5 video eventually, so... Alright, these guys keep spawning. Let's get out of here. Oh, shit. No. Okay, that's an easy kill right there. He left. Okay. Come on. Ah, it keeps hiding under the rock. I need your silk. There we go. Yeah, it gets scary at times. There we go. There we go. Because I really want that poison accessory. So we got 2 of these. I think we need 5. Let's get to a bench. Alright, and that's gonna do it for today's stream. We made a lot of progress and we didn't die 3 hours in. with that said, I'm very tired and I do not want to continue the stream. So thank you guys for checking it out. And thank you to Hyperkin. I will be making a review for this thing very soon. It is a portable Super Nintendo. If you haven't heard me say the past 2 times, I already said this about it, but that's going to be it for the stream. I'm tired. But it was a good stream. We made progress, and we will continue this another day. So, that's it for me. We didn't die. I'm surprised. That was good. So, see you later.